Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I go by Foxieffects. For a while now, I've been thinking about posting a video on here. I finally decided to do it. So please forgive me if there's any mistakes or flaws in the video. It's my first time doing this type of thing. Okay, anyways, today I'm gonna be playing Outlaster. Hopefully I win. Wish me luck. Enough yapping. Let's go. So already a few seconds in the game, and I'm already noticing there's an elite player in the server. At this point, I thought I didn't even stand a chance at winning against this guy. I was cooked. Let's just hope for the best. Looks like I'm on the purple team, which was a W because a royalty and an elite player was there. Okay, first challenge. A part of me was happy for the challenge, but another part of me was not happy because this challenge could be boring and might take us long, considering how our team had mostly low-ranked players. Let's go. And obviously, we got the W. After the challenge, I immediately started looking for the advantages. I had to make sure the elite player didn't get any, but luckily I literally found two scrolls next to each other at the same time. So I obviously had to dig them up. The first one was an advantage steal, which I wasn't too happy about, but it wasn't too bad. The other one was an elimination exit, which was great. This advantage was going to be very useful, I thought, considering the amount of high-ranked players in the server. Anyways, the other team had their tribal ceremony, and they voted phony off. Next challenge! I was excited for this one because I'm usually goated at it. Ignore me, already being at the front, my Wi-Fi was acting up, giving me a head start. I was the first one up, so I decided to go for the furthest one, since for me, it was the easiest one. Bingo! Skip to my turn. We already 2 points ahead the other team. So I'm gonna act like the elite player didn't just miss that. Anyways, watch me get another point for us. We ended up winning again, and the other team basically all of them left, so the elimination was skipped. We then merged, and the first merge challenge was this balancing one. I was aiming to win because I wasn't planning on using my advantages early. That was easy, but I had to lock in because it was getting more difficult. Again, too easy. But I was starting to get scared a little bit. Okay, now I had to absolutely lock in. This was the last stage. Oh crap. At this point, I was starting to lose my balance. But luckily, I pulled through and successfully won the challenge. I looked for advantages, but unfortunately found none. I was convinced those pro players already got them all. Ceremony time. I felt relaxed since I was safe. For some reason, I decided to use my advantage steal advantage. But I couldn't go back now, so I had to strategize. I remembered how I saw those two racing for a scroll earlier in the game, but I have no idea who got it between the two. But the girl looked like she was ahead, so I guessed her. Now I had to guess what type of advantage she had. I chose a safety advantage, which surprisingly turned out to be correct. It was actually the first time ever that advantage worked for me. This was perfect cause now I had an elimination exit and a safety to save myself if I'm in danger. It was now voting time, and I voted the elite player, but he actually sucked, considering what rank he was. But B-Lot ended up getting voted out. Bye-bye. This was the next challenge, and I actually wanted to scream. I hate this challenge so much I want it removed. I hate the fact that there's no skill involved in it. And of course I lost in the after the first 3 rounds. This challenge gets on my nerves so bad I don't even want to talk about it. I'm just gonna speed it up. Well, I might be lost the challenge, but I wasn't too worried because I had an elimination exit and a safety. I'm planning to use a safety advantage this tribal. This time I voted this guy, and not the elite player because it was clear he wasn't going home anytime soon. I was confident that I would go home if I didn't use this. Myself obvi. I'm sure this was a nasty surprise right after they thought they could send me home. Ignore the screenshot, it was for the thumbnail. So it looks like if I hadn't used my safety, I would be in the tie, and I was for sure going to go home. The safety wasn't a waste after all. Anyways, I voted Crow in the revote, and he got out. Adios. It was then time for comebacks. I cut it because it took forever since they sucked, but B-Lot returned. This was the next challenge, and I was excited, mainly because I'm too goated at it, and trust me when I say I have never lost on this one. We had an opportunity to choose between safety and advantage, and obviously I chose safety. After we started, something weird happened. It kept showing random texts in the screen, which we kind of distracting. Trust me, I don't even know what happened here, but we move. And of course, I won the challenge. I voted B-Lot because everyone else was voting her. She went home. Next challenge? I wasn't too bothered because I knew I'd win. Everyone else in the server, including the elite, was bad. Jijimon left the game out of sudden, and she gave me this advantage. I ended up winning again, but basically everyone left, and we were already at F4. The elite player also left, and I wasn't surprised at this point. Master Debater and Dirty Girl were AFK, and they got in a tie. And Master Debater won the tiebreaker. Now it was time for the finale. I was confident on winning, but I was also a bit scared because Dirty Girl and Elite Player were in jury, and that might make me lose. Here we go, the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm just gonna let y'all watch. Boom! I won the game! I guess they were all mad and they left. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I apologize for I had to rush the end since it was already my bedtime. This video wasn't the best, but I promise I'll make better videos in the future. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. See y'all in the next video.